Assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessings to all our listeners, and welcome to another edition of Mid Morning Talk with me, your host, Mariam Mia. And today I'm here in a wheelchair because I have taken the challenge to spend a working day confined to a wheelchair. And this is all part of uh, Intellectual Disability Awareness Month. March is recognized as International Disability Month, and this is to raise awareness of people with intellectual disabilities as well. And Little Eden, which is a non-profit organization that focuses on and works with especially children that have been confined to wheelchairs or face other disabilities. They care for them in the two specialized homes in the East End. They've asked companies, especially CEOs, to spend time in a wheelchair, a day in a wheelchair, in order to realize and hit home the difficulties and challenges faced by those uh, that are confined to wheelchairs and how they spend their time. So I started my morning sourcing a wheelchair and then getting to the studio, and from there on, as I arrived in the studio, I have been uh, solely dependent on the kindness and the goodwill of my boss, my producer Nazreen, as well as my engineering team leader, Brother Ziad, in terms of navigating me around to the studio to get me where I was. What used to be an easy minute stroll into the studio took us actually 10 minutes to get where I am. And already I actually realize the challenges in terms of how I'm feeling in terms of being dependent and getting helpless, not being able to move and gravitate and do things for yourself, needing um, a lot of help. And then I thought, you know what, life would be so much easier if I just had a motorized wheelchair, and then at least I would have some degree of independence. And then I searched for the cost of what a motorized wheelchair will cost. So the cost of a little more independence and more mobility costs somewhere in the region of between 29,000 to 35,000, and the price escalates depending on the features and the models, and I'm sure the mechanization of these units. And I mean, this is out of the reach for many people uh, who would like to have this. It's of would be a nice to have. Yes, life would be much easier, but to raise that fund, so hence this is creating awareness and also uh, allow, raising funds for mechanized wheelchairs would really make a difference in the life of many. So I am doing the wheelchair challenge, and please, as I progress through my day, please do follow as we documenting day in the life of a wheelchair here in a studio presented by Mariam Mia on Mid Morning Talk. We're going to go for a short break. Thereafter, we're going to start with our hashtag kindness and compassion segment, and I'm going to be joined by Fatima Talia, who is the head coordinator of uh, the NPO H for You. All this after the break.
Connect